You have no right to make such statements, Pastor Emmanuel Iron slams Peter Obi over night video comments announced to the news info. He questioned Obi's logic, asking if he would similarly criticize people for wasting economic hours at the gym or socializing with friends. The lead pastor and founder of Celebration Church International, Emmanuel Iron, has responded to the comments made by the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, suggesting that Nigerians transform night videos into night shifts to ensure productivity. According to Iron, Nigerians attend videos due to lack of job opportunities, not because of their religious beliefs. He questioned Obi's logic, asking if he would similarly criticize people for wasting economic hours at the gym or socializing with friends. Iron argued that Obi's comments were inappropriate, especially given his governmental background. He labeled Obi's suggestion as gaslighting. The pastor emphasized that if the government provided more jobs, Nigerians wouldn't need to rely on prayers and vigils to cope with economic struggles. True. Praying is our coping mechanism in this country. Let me not lie to you. Because we don't have anybody to turn to. And people that cannot go and do jazz, who did they turn to? This is God. It is our coping mechanism. If there are jobs, if everything is going on right, some people will not even pray. Some people would even forget to pray. That is just the truth. It is our coping mechanism. It is our way of just relying on God and say, okay, God, we look up to you. The country is hard. No job. Nothing is working. And people are turning to prayer, and you are saying that people are going to church for videos. Obi's initial comments stemmed from frustration with Nigerians' widespread poverty and low productivity, which he attributed to the nation's focus on politics and religion. He suggested that time spent attending night videos would be better spent working. That's as if there is a job. If there are jobs that have night shifts, apart from doctors and some companies that you go on night shifts, you go on shift duty. Apart from that, how many countries, how many companies, how many industries do we have in this country that you can actually go for night shifts? None. So if people go for videos, let them go, let them be. If there are jobs that they could go to, they will definitely go there. Oyinlola Suleiman says, small eyes are opening, senses are thinking deeply. Saka Moses says, Chai, see what hardship have caused in Nigeria. People even reject God and insult others. Please let us relax. This argument cannot add or subtract from what we have been said. But for me, I'll do more vigil if I come to ask you for food. Don't give. Case closed. I'm telling you, don't tell people how to worship God, how to pray or whatnot. Ugochukwu says, church na business, my guy. We know it is not all churches that are business minded. Some churches, God actually called them. Though we have some fake ones that have spotted the good ones, but not everybody opens a church for business. Most of these pastors are well-to-do. It is not because of church money that they are surviving on. Really, it is not. Olisa Emeka Okeke says, they mentioned night vigil and all the pastors are jumping out. What impact as many churches every one poll across Nigeria made? So many. If you don't know, let me tell you. Most churches have schools in this country that are doing well, that has created jobs for people. We have Covenant University there. We have Redeemers University and all the likes. So many churches helping out, but because they don't come outside to broadcast it. So many churches are helping us, going to prison to help people, give them money, give them food, go to widows' places, go to hospitals, do all sorts of things to help them. But because they are not all up in the news, because if they bring it up into the news, they say, why are they showing off what they are doing? If they don't say it now, you people are still complaining that what has the church done? The church has done a lot, a whole lot. So people should leave the church alone. Oko Agwanaga says, Paul was the greatest preacher. Paul works supports preachers to attach other works with their preaching. The kingdom ministry allows collateral works for spiritual benefit. You earn your food in kingdom fellowship by artillery course. No work, no food. You are trained to train others. Through your obedience in the words, your professing Christ become everyday physical work like Jesus was doing practically. Ezui Basinachi says, who is Irene and what is Pastor Emmanuel? One rat that steals from people's pockets. Leave him alone. The people that he's stealing from, are they complaining to you? No. So mind your business. Ugochukwu says, na madness the worry this pastor. God forgive your dirty mouth. Thomas Studio says, some of you here are tribalists, you know, so stop coughing, please. Chikwelu Emmanuel says, but didn't our today's church leaders know the history of early missionaries when they came and were in charge of the mission here? They brought a lot of agricultural seedlings from both Europe and South America and taught our people how to cultivate them. Today, what many churches' effort in enhancing the economic basis of their followers, even Apostle Paul is a tent maker. And so who doesn't want to work? All the farmers that we have, why don't they want to go to farm? It is because herdsmen are killing them. People should talk in the right direction. People should say the real issue here. It is not the church. Church is not your problem. Church is not the one causing problems in this country. Is it church that sent Boko Haram to go and start killing people in their farms? Is it? Or is it the church that will build factories for the president in Nigeria? If you even help them to try to do their job, they will say you are trying to do FG's job. So many people have tried to fix bad roads. They will say, oh no, you can't do it. It's not your job. It's not this, it's not that. Because they know that they are making money from it. Our politicians are the ones that have refused to do better. And you should call them out and leave churches alone. Because now to get wahala with church. Henry Chukwu says, you want to continue to keep people in bondage. Bible never recommend all-day prayer. In fact, it recommend that anyone that don't work should not eat. So who goes to church every day to pray? Henry Chukwu, you self, if you're a Christian, do you go to church every day to pray? No church in their right sense of mind will say that everybody should be coming to church every day to come and pray. Anyone that you see that are doing morning prayers or these things like that is probably because most of the women they are self-employed. They have their own shop, so they can come for like an hour or two to pray and they go back to their place of work. So people are just saying what you don't know. People don't know what you are saying. Ikin Abel says, too much talk. Now I'm going to make somebody picking no come win presidential seat. Again, Abio. Massive Asoko says, religious has no importance. None. To you. To you now. That is it to you. But to people that their prayers have been answered and God is working for them, it is important to us. Moses Wafo said, is it not better to say that Obi does not have right to express himself so that we will know that it is Tinubu that sent him? I just see that they say, see, I blame those journalists. Actually, they are always looking for content. If the news enter, if you know enter, they must share reports. Abi. After, they will be wondering why people abuse pastor. Yes, what he said was meaningful but was not necessary. They could simply just keep quiet. But no, they will choke their head in country matter. Their service is in church, not in policy. So we should keep watching and allowing you to slander the church and say, oh, we will keep quiet, we will not talk. So who is going to fight? Who is going to defend the church? Is it God that will come down to defend? No. People have to talk. People have to say their mind. You can't tell people what to do or what to say. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.